Okay, video 2, wildlife, going in reverse order. I mean, there's still hope. I see more stuff. Cool birds. There's some birds right there. And the birds are different. I mean, some of the birds are the same. Seeing robins, that was hilarious though. To see a robin up like at 11,000 feet was insane. And the reason why is there's sort of an inside joke between me and Christine. Robins like to sleep up high, and this was early morning. I was like, oh, you must have just woken up. Sleep up high, but get their food down low. And this was from like a kid's book that we read to one of our kids. Maybe even Josiah, maybe gotten it after Annalise was older. I don't know. Or anyway, but they had this page that was like, robins sleep up high, get their food down low. And I see this robin at 11,000 feet. I was like, yep, he slept up high. Guess he's heading down to the valley now. Anyway, but other kinds of birds, different colored birds I've never seen, or I just don't remember seeing, not regularly. Seeing some green birds, I'm like, what on earth is there a green bird doing up here? That's tropical. Quail. I mean, I know they're in Alabama. I know people raise quail even, or is that pheasants? I don't know, but seeing wild quail with their little head feathers, and I thought they were road runners because they do like to run too. All kinds of birds of prey. I think I saw an eagle. Yeah, I think I even got a video of it. Or maybe it was one of the osprey hawks up in Canada. I don't know. I remember seeing lots of different birds of prey. Tons of hawks, different red tail. I think I saw a red tail, but most of the hawks were not red tail. If they were even hawks. They were definitely birds of prey. And then as far as regular animals go, remember this is reverse, so the most recent was that birds right there, and then I just saw some pronghorns. So we didn't start seeing them till Yellowstone-ish. See the pronghorns, which the Gretchen I think she's from Utah, I thought she called them corgis. Maybe she was calling them prongies. Anyway, so I told Christine about the corgis. She's just laughing at me. Anyway, so regular deer as well. Okay, remember, reverse order though. So I haven't seen any regular deer in a while. I did see one yesterday. All right, so you got this lizard that was definitely not a Gila monster, but a little bit bigger than, just don't go in there. A little bit bigger than your standard Alabama lizards running through the desert yesterday. And then before that, tarantula, big as maybe a little bit smaller than the palm of my hand. Not quite as big as the one that me and Stephen Peters saw on our drive out to California for Ram and Big Bend. That was a bit bigger, but this was very large tarantula. That is some deep mud, and this is mud. This is peanut butter mud. Oh, please be dry enough. Please be dry enough. Oh no, it's not dry enough. Crap. Okay, I'm stopping. Best plan. Get off this. Walk the rocks. That's unfortunate. Okay, I caught it pretty early. I hope this isn't long. I'm not gonna just ride through it there. Look, I think there might be footprints right there. I'm not gonna ride through it. We're gonna walk. This is all peanut butter stuff over here. Maybe the farther you get out, but this is not. These are rocks. So I'm gonna walk this, talk more about some animals, hope that it kicks some of the mud off. Oh God, that's a lot of mud. Oh, and this is soft. I gotta be careful where I step. Well, there goes the 4 p.m. border crossing I'm trying to get to. Border. Why are they closing the border? They closed the border from or the border's only open from 10 to 4 p.m., 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's already been pretty tight timing to get there by 4. Oh yeah, it's coming off. That's still deep. Those are deep, ouch. Deep car tracks over there. I think I see footprints, tracks over there. But I don't see Daniel's tire tracks. So he might have been carrying his bike. You get pretty smart about peanut butter mud by this point in the race. Why he wouldn't be walking over here though. That looks rideable, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, please tell me I go, no, I do turn left. Crap. Anyway, back to the animals. Tarantula. This will be fine to ride in like 4 hours. With all that rain last night and this morning. I'm not going down there yet. Okay, back to the animals. Pronghorns. Fox. I saw at least one cool fox encounter, and I think I've seen another. Badgers or marmots, whatever they're called here, or in Colorado. Elk, moose. I'm pretty sure I saw one moose. Oh, shoot, those are deep. It looks so rideable. Let me just show you. Look at that. I mean, obviously, look at the mud. You see the mud tracks, but look next to it. Totally rideable, right? Not. Look how far it goes. Tempted to ride this. Grass. Soak it up. Part of the reason I'm tempted to do it is because I ran out of rocks. All right. Oh, yeah, no, we're not running that. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, we're not running that. I just walk, trying to keep my cleats. Relatively clean. It's annoying not to be able to clip in. Fire ants. Oh, lots of fire ants. Oh yeah. All right, bears, grizzly and black bears. I only saw 2 grizzlies, mother and a cub. And 2 different black bears. That's not as deep. But it gets deep again up there. That just makes me wonder about riding up here. If I could safely ride this, because when I'm not on the bike, it's not sinking down. Oh, cactus. Okay, that might answer that question. No flats so far. There's a cactus right there. All right, step on the grass clumps. That'll speed up the walking at least. Ooh. Wide section. Whoa. Feet just sink right down into it. This is another form of navigation from my other video is this whole peanut butter mud navigation, but you watch where you step because the mud get right on your cleats. So right now I'm stepping from clump of grass to clump of grass. Sorry, grass. Watching out for cactus. Headed right for cactus there. The other one was much smaller. Oh, now I got a big problem. Cactus. Oops, wrong way. Riding on road. My Garmin thinks I'm riding on road. No, not at the moment. But I do have a big problem. I'll just describe it. River. Wonder if that's what caused all this. Okay, rock, grass, rock, grass, rock. Whoa. Okay. Running out of rocks here. Okay, there's a lot of grass on the other side here. That looks like firmer. That looks plenty firm. I can ride this. Totally ride this. Yeah. Feet are not sinking down much. I protected the cleats pretty well. Just gonna ride. Still blip in. One side. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, there's Daniel's tracks. Let me get over here in the middle. Yep, rideable. I hope this isn't long. Those two little rivers must be what caused that. But man, the sand was hard, but this is so much more stressful. So much worse for the bike, the drivetrain. And of course, hike a bike super slow. Oh my gosh, there's so much mud on my tires. Let's get up there in the deeper rocks. See another bare section coming up. Cross it. What did Daniel do? What did Daniel do? Well, back to the moose. I'm pretty sure at the top of one of the hills I saw a moose. It had such a long face. The rest I think were all elks. They look very similar. And if you don't catch a male with big buck antlers, because obviously a male moose would be easy to recognize versus a male elk. So much peanut butter. I think the rest were elk, so hard to know. I know I'm forgetting some. Hopefully it'll come back. Oh, can't clip in on the right. Terrible. Still don't see where Daniel's tracks are. Maybe this is the same thing as mine. There's so much peanut butter mud on here and a layer of rock, but now you're just kind of floating on top with flinging a few rocks off. Come on, what other animals? Oh, hey, yeah, little field mouse. They were everywhere last night too. One of them, I slept under one of the trees. One of them came right up to me. I was like, oh, look at that mouse. And of course, you wonder rabies or whatever, so I scared it away. But you see them, they're so fast. They're like lightning fast on the road. You see them every now and then, dirt road, paved roads, on both places. And I heard a growl, which made me think of a wild boar. My first instinct was it was a boar. I never saw it. Something growled at me, and then I did see a bobcat saw one up on the side of a hill, not a mountain lion, just I think it was the big climb, the High Point, Indiana Pass, just some of the rock face there, but nowhere near the top. I think this was down on the other side, far side. So many elk across the top there. But I did see a bobcat. Didn't get a picture. Too fast. Although, I don't know. Maybe I was too tired because I don't remember him actually moving. It was like, I'm not stopping, not getting the phone out to take a picture. And half the thing is because by the time you do that, the animal leaves and then you're like, oh, that was a waste of time. Like that happened to me earlier with the pronghorns. Yay, the tracks disappear up here, the car tracks disappear. That's so weird. I mean, they continue on, but they're not as deep. So weird, that section. All right. Now I got an issue with, can't clip in on the right. These pedals have been phenomenal. So careful. Oh, there we go. Clipped in at least. One of the things I did notice with these pedals when I bought them, and I just got whatever Bike Link had. Well, no, there was SPD pedals. There's, Shimano as well. But I went with the slightly more expensive because there was so much clearance, so deep and empty space. So that's good for mud. And they were lime green, and I try and stay as day glow as possible, so that did factor in. I'm back to sand. Yay! See more tracks up there though. But there's no more rain until this afternoon, so all this stuff should be drying out. Alright, I think that pretty much covered up all the animals. You got to experience peanut butter and mud firsthand. Avoiding the worst of it. I mean, maybe that whole thing was rideable, but you come out with tires that you can't move, you'd have to clean forever, and now it's all just kind of flinging off on its own. So I think that was the right decision. It cost me a few minutes, but I can still clip in on both sides now. And I'm not having to spend 15 minutes doing a complete overhaul of my bike. So that's peanut butter mud. Whew, there's more right here. Please be dry enough in the middle. Dry? Yeah. Oh, I can see Daniel's very light tracks. So yeah. All right, that's it.